YouTube, sorry about messing up the editing on this video. This is just a repost of the same video. I fixed it. Thanks. What's up, YouTube? These are the top 10 quarterbacks we want to see in the XFL next year. Also, if you saw my YouTube community post where I asked which quarterbacks you would like to see in the XFL, if I thought your comment was interesting, I will post it to the end of the video, and that will be pretty cool. So let's get it started. Number 10 needs no introduction. It is Johnny Manziel. I just wanted to get him out of the way because lots of you probably want to see him on this list. I mean, yeah, if you love him, you want to watch him. If you hate him, you want to watch him. He gets viewers, and he wasn't half bad for the short time he was in the Alliance of American Football. At number 9, we have Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy was really good in college at Texas, but I'll talk more about his NFL career. He's had injuries. He's kind of bounced around. He was with the Browns. Now he's currently with the Redskins. He came in last year for injured Alex Smith against the Houston Texans. He actually threw a touchdown on his first pass in that game, and he was the starter for the next game against the Philadelphia Eagles, and in the second quarter he broke his right fibula. I believe the XFL would be great for McCoy so he could develop and maybe get back into the NFL and try to get a starting spot on an NFL roster. Terrelle Pryor comes in at number 8 in college. He was a freak athlete. He had like almost 6,000 yards passing, I think, and 2,000 yards rushing in his career. He started off as quarterback in the NFL. He was drafted in the supplemental draft and then played wide receiver. I would love to see Terrelle Pryor try to make a comeback in the XFL. We have a CFL quarterback coming in at number 7. It's Mike Riley, the best quarterback in the CFL. He's 35 years old, so he is getting kind of up there with the age, but I don't know. I think he would do just fine in the XFL. Honestly, he's had over 5,000 yards passing for the last 3 seasons on the Edmonton Eskimos. He just signed a contract with the BC Lions. That's the only problem. It's a 4-year contract, $700,000. He's pretty comfortable in the CFL, and if he decided to sign with the XFL, I'm pretty sure he would never be allowed back in Canada because that is a breach of contract. But it would really be interesting to see him in the XFL. He definitely would probably be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and I'm surprised he never tried a shot at the NFL. Alright, coming in at number 6 is an Alliance player, John Wilford, quarterback from the Arizona Hotshots. Now he's probably looking for a job. I think he did get a workout with the Minnesota Vikings. We'll see how that goes for him. Hopefully he does well there. But he had 1,600 yards passing in the Alliance. He was very, very accurate. He was a guy who could also run the ball, and he was known for being efficient. That was his main thing with Arizona. He was a great quarterback, and it would be awesome to see him in the XFL. Cardale Jones, also known as 12 Gauge, comes in at number 5. He is a pocket passing quarterback. He's big, he's strong, and he would be interesting to see in the XFL. He's currently the backup at the Los Angeles Chargers, so I would really like to watch him in the XFL, see what he can do, maybe get better, and maybe come back into the NFL and try to get a starting position. At number 4, we have another AAF quarterback. It's Garrett Gilbert. You had to see this one coming. He was incredible in the Alliance, and he would probably be good in the XFL. He recently signed a contract with the Cleveland Browns, but if that does not work out with him, I'm sure the XFL would gladly have him on a roster. Probably the Tampa one, go to another Florida team. I think AAF fans would appreciate that. He had 1,800 yards passing and 11 touchdowns, so he is a great quarterback. We've got another LA Charger. Yeah, it's Tyrod Taylor. We all know how the last year went for him. He was injured with the Cleveland Browns, and Baker Mayfield came in, took the starting job. Now he is with Los Angeles. He's pretty old now. I mean, he's been in the league since 2011. Been with Baltimore, Buffalo, Cleveland, and now LA. He has almost 10,000 passing yards total in his career, 1,800 rushing yards in his career, so he's pretty mobile. It would be interesting to see him on an XFL roster, see him starting, maybe try to develop a little more, and probably get a starting job on an NFL team. He definitely has that potential. He's not a bad quarterback. At number 2, we've got Heisman quarterback RG3. I would love to see him in the XFL. He's mobile, he's exciting, he's so fun to watch. He would definitely sell tickets and get viewers on the TV screen. I think he should go just, he would obviously be taking a pay cut, but he could go maybe for a season or two, start somewhere, and get some good game tape so he could possibly get back into the NFL and start, because sitting behind playing backup in the NFL, you don't really get that much better. It would be awesome to watch him in the XFL. Guys, number 1 gets me excited, more excited for any other league probably ever, because the XFL will allow college and high school players to come straight to their league, probably against the NCAA and NFL's wishes. But Trevor Lawrence would be so exciting to see in the XFL. He was a true freshman last year and was probably one of the best quarterbacks in the NCAA, and many think that he could go into the NFL already. That's how good he is. He could go into the XFL, not only get paid, but get developed under some professional football coaches who know the game, who could really develop this kid and make him primed for an NFL run. He would probably have to enter the NFL supplemental draft because he wouldn't be eligible for the NFL draft, and I think the XFL might cause some problems with the NCAA if they can really convince players to come in, get developed, and get paid while doing it. So I think Trevor Lawrence should definitely join the XFL. And as promised, here are some of your quarterbacks you want to see in the XFL. Make sure to comment the quarterbacks you want to see in the XFL. They don't have to be realistic at all, but I'm just curious. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.